It sounds like a bad plot on a sitcom. A homeowner's front yard is stolen while he's out of town, and the jokes begin. But there's nothing funny about this situation for the family involved.
And as they tell Contact 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears, it's grounds for their homeowners association to be inducted into our HOA Hall of Shame.
Someone stole your front yard.
They stole my front yard.
That really did happen to the Haugland family back in 2009 when they were temporarily living out of state. A contractor hired for another home on the same street went to the wrong address.
Then decided to pull the sod up and not take ownership of their mistake. So left me holding the bag.
It took him 3 months to track down those responsible. During that time,
every other week I'd get a violation for having a dirt front yard.
He says his HOA took notice when the yard was gone, but not when it was being taken.
They call me when the pizza guy's here, they'll call me when the mailman's here, but I never was contacted in any way, shape, or form.
He decided to make something good out of a bad situation and convert to a desert landscape, much like this one at the Painted Desert Clubhouse.
Submitted the package for an architectural change notice. Filed it with my master's association.
That's when he says the real problems began. Eric decided to quit paying his monthly HOA dues to make a point. He was angry that his two associations, Master HOA Painted Desert and Sub HOA Palm Canyon, wouldn't talk to each other and share the landscape design forms he's required to submit.
We can't approve something that the sub-association has not approved.
But Painted Desert President Ray Palecchia confirms the Master Association is made up of people from the subs.
Was there a glitch here? Probably. I think on both sides, frankly.
The glitch on the Haugland side was withholding their dues, which they say opened Pandora's box.
I currently feel like we are living as a prisoner in our own homeowners association.
They've gotten one violation notice after another for window coverings, an open garage door, pine needles on the ground, and trash cans left out too long.
But they would sit there and they would write a ticket for a child's toy on the front porch visible from the street.
And then there are the dogs.
Get past the kids as they come out the gate to play. They'd chase them around the neighborhood.
This grainy photocopy of a picture taken by an HOA inspector outside the Haugland's house shows their other dog in their own front yard. They're facing nearly $5,000 in dog-at-large fines from Palm Canyon. The Palm Canyon sub-HOA wouldn't own up to their actions on camera. Mark Lavasser, the president who lives in this house just a block away from the Hauglands, wouldn't even return my calls. Palm Canyon sent a written response saying the Hauglands' problems are their own making. They say they never imposed fines for the yard and promised to waive $4,000 of his dog fines once he pays up. But that's where the story takes another twist.
And one thing led to another, and here I sit now with about a $16,000 collection package facing.
Both of Eric's HOAs sent him to collections with Nevada Association Services, owned and operated by David Stone. They're threatening to take your house away over this.
Auction my house.
They get regular foreclosure threats because they're having trouble meeting payment plans, which include back dues and the collection bill. Which you feel is outrageous.
I feel it's outrageous.
At least 2 Nevada senators agree. This email from Senator Ruben Kawane calls NAS and other HOA collection agencies powerful, abusive, and predatory.
I mean, the way I look at it is that we are a collection agency. We are trying to force people to pay money that they're not paying, that they're legally obligated to pay.
Senator Allison Copening, who's been accused of favoring the HOA industry, has been working in this case on the Hauglands' behalf. She says collection agencies take advantage of homeowners in default. She called Stone's fees appalling.
It all shifts back to the delinquent owner. They have the power to stop this before it gets out of hand.
HOA expert and attorney Bruce Flammy has been working with Haugland.
He's in a lifeboat doing the best he can paddling upstream, and the collection company, in my opinion, basically fills his lifeboat with water and is in the process of sinking him.
We want to help people. We're not looking to gouge people. We're not looking to take people's homes. We want to help people.
Eric doesn't see it that way.
All they know is it's money, we're going to collect it, and if you don't pay it, we're going to take your house.
Back at Painted Desert,
I honestly feel that we as a master association have done everything possible for these people. If we can do more, legally, morally, we will. Because we consider ourselves to be a friendly community.
Painted Desert says they too will waive the Hauglands fines once they've paid off NAS. As for Palm Canyon, we've posted the entire text of their 2-page statement on our website. We should note that they sent it to every television station in town, the media critic at the Review Journal, and even Mayor Oscar Goodman. Darcy Spears, Channel 13, Action News.
The state just adopted regulations to cap collection fees, which lawmakers hope will stop further abuse. You can find information on the fee cap on our website in connection with Darcy's story. The legislature is still working on ways to keep HOAs out of our Hall of Shame. In the meantime, if you have an HOA Hall of Shame nomination, by all means, send an email to 13investigates@ktnv.com.
Still ahead on Action News.